You know the age-old adage, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is? Well, when you get a stellar deal on a piece you've been trying to get forever, and there's one little thing wrong with it, yeah, just wait till it ships. Check out this destroyed $5,000 statue. Hey guys, welcome to the Extreme Channel. My name is Mr. X. If you're new to the channel, I like high-end collectibles, specifically statues. I've been collecting Transformers. So this is Optimus Prime from The Last Knight, which was a horrible movie, in my opinion. But the characters looked really cool, and this is made by a company called Prime One Studios. This is their Gold Edition. This is really rare. They only made about 250 of these, and they've been sold out a long time. The cheapest you can find one on the aftermarket is for about $4,000. So I've always been on the lookout for one. I think I'd pony up about $2,500 at the most. Recently I got this piece in, and to say there's a few issues wrong with it would be a complete understatement. I honestly don't even know if this is salvageable, which kills me because I've been trying to make it salvageable because I've wanted this piece for so long and wanted it so bad.
Hey, that's what she said.
I didn't even have a spot for this, but with the opportunity I had, I was gonna make room. And so initially when I got them in, I was actually be like, man, I can definitely deal with everything that's going on. But before I tell you this entire story, go ahead and check this out. Thank you to you guys. We're giving away these two exclusive Mortal Kombat statues from Pop Culture Shock Toys. We've already given away this Sub-Zero. It's being shipped to the winner of the 15,000 sub giveaway. Up for grabs at 17,500 subs is this exclusive Scorpion statue. First thing you need to do is make sure you've liked this video, you subscribe to the channel, and you've hit that bell notification. Second thing is, we are going to pick random videos. This is one of those random videos, and insert this segment somewhere. You need to make sure you comment on that video. We are going to pick a random comment from one of said videos, and you will be the winner of this Scorpion statue. So I saw this pop up on eBay, and it was actually for a decent price. It was $2,000 or $3,000, but they said that the left hand is missing. So I was like, maybe I could do something with that. I have another Optimus Prime statue. Here's actually a video of the review right here. Maybe one of his hands would fit and I could work on painting it. But still, I didn't want to pay that much. Then the guy updated his eBay listing and he said that he found the hand, however the thumb is broken. It's like, well, I could definitely deal with that, but I practice #restraint anyway. Well, then it popped up at $1,000 and shipping. I hesitated for less than a second. Went ahead and purchased him. The guy didn't have the greatest eBay rating, so I was already kind of expecting something bad to happen. And then the statue arrives in a U-Haul box. It's like, okay, I didn't ask if it had the original shipper box, no big deal. And I start to open it, and I wish I would have taken more pictures for you guys because it was so bad. So first, the base. The base was wrapped up, and it was placed vertical in the box to go back and forth. And the base got the shit kicked out of it. With the base. Big thing is most of these end pieces have a chip right here. Some are bigger than others, some you can only see from the underside, which is not a big deal. A little putty and paint. Trying to match the gold paint won't be easy, obviously, but they're also kind of on the back where people wouldn't see, so I don't mind that as much. Look how dusty this thing is. But the big issue with the base that is probably not fixable is this huge dent right here. But again, I can get past this. You know, this is kind of a battle-damaged piece. You even see some supposed score marks or burn marks or ripped up metal right here. So again, the entire base, I wouldn't even ask the guy for any money back because I got it for so cheap if the base was the only problem. Still, nothing I couldn't manage. So I pulled the base out, and then right next to it was this box right here. Yes. This box right here, and inside of it contained all the pieces to Optimus Prime, but don't worry, it was packaged with old Magic cards. That's right, Magic the Gathering with some of the packaging, and then tons of paper bags with tons of receipts inside of them. So I actually know the habits of this guy and where he shops. And I started taking out the pieces one by one, and at first it was a pretty good deal. I didn't see anything really broken. With a lot of these pieces right here, they're pretty lightweight, so there's not really a lot of risk. I think I was about 5 or 6 pieces in when I found my first broken piece with the clean break. Okay, that wasn't part of the deal, but I could definitely fix that. Base, again, I'm not too worried about. I could probably paint over the stuff and no one will notice. Then as I opened it, it got worse and worse. I think I was up to 22 broken pieces, and a lot of them were completely shattered. Like, here's some pieces just on the table right here. where I don't even know which pieces they went to. And that's the other worst part, honestly. I don't know if I have all the pieces or not because so many of them are broken. And we're going to do a close-up of the video here, try and take a look at all the different broken pieces. But probably the most significant one is this left arm right here. So I inserted the key into the keyhole and it instantly broke off. And there is tons of old resin and glue on here. So it seems like it was repaired before. And now the key is actually stuck inside of there. So there's broken parts on here. And again, some of the other pieces, I don't know what's broken and what's not. But let's take a look right here. All right, so let's start with Optimus, and I'm probably even gonna miss some of it. So this right here, I do have the piece for it, so that's an easy fix. Looks like that was broken in shipping. Right here, here's a broken part. I don't know what goes in there. More broken parts right here at the bottom. And big thing, I've probably said a few different times, but sometimes I don't know what I don't know. So I don't know if a piece is missing. Like, I don't know if a piece is supposed to go in there. I don't have a piece that fits in there. Same with, here's the back piece that, again, I don't know what's supposed to go in there. Now, a big problem we have is a lot of the keyholes are broken. So that is easily coverable, and it still holds well, but some of them are not. Some of them, the keyhole is actually completely destroyed. Little chip on the bottom there, not really a huge deal. Piece that goes in there is broken. You'll see that on the table when we get to that. And then here's some more pieces right here that go in here. Again, I'm missing some of them. On this side, this piece is completely broken off. I'd have to find that. And here is the arm. And then behind the arm is also broken. It almost looks like this whole side was smashed at one point, and then he tried to repair it, because when this shipped, this was on until we took it out of the box, then it fell off. And same thing with the arm, the key that's stuck in there. And somewhere, I'm trying to remember where, there's a keyhole that's pretty much completely destroyed. Would have to be rebuilt. And a lot of this I don't mind, because with these Transformer statues, sometimes you can't even tell you're missing some of those pieces. The biggest issue for me right now is the left arm. If I could get a significant discount and get that working somehow, but I almost feel like I'd have to drill that out and almost stick a rod or something in it. But yeah, you can tell it's been glued before. And then most of the broken pieces, I mean, there's another chip right there. You'll see on the table, we'll look at those. It's just hard to tell what is supposed to go where. Now again, I'm fairly certain there's some missing pieces, like even the keyhole in his back, there's nothing large enough that goes in there. Because I don't have this specific statue, I probably could look at the one from the Age of Extinction that's pretty similar, because I'm sure they did a lot of similar design stuff. Some of that I could definitely get over because I only paid $1,000 for. Obviously this wasn't an investment, but now that I have all of this here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The seller did respond, and he asked if I wanted a refund/return or a discount. So I kind of put the ball in his court, and I told him it would have to be a significant discount. You guys know I don't take advantage of people, but this is bad. This is really bad. I don't expect this to become a $5,000 statue, but I wish I could at least display it. I mean, look at the pieces on the table here. Check this out. All right, so here's the arm. See the glue that was already on there? And even on this piece right here. So that had broken off before. This, I don't even know what it goes to. These are actually okay. There's some shattered pieces. Every time I pick it up, more shattered pieces fall. Here's these right here. A lot of these are to the other portrait. One of the portraits was fine. The other one's busted up here. More broken pieces. There's some more broken pieces here. Like I said, a lot of these, like every time, there's tons of shattered pieces upstairs where we unboxed it as well. So some of those we definitely know are probably irreparable. So as of today, I'm kind of waiting to hear back from the buyer again. He has responded a few different times. He did find the hand, so he's mailing that, but the arm doesn't work, so I don't know how well that will go. Obviously, I could send this to get repaired somewhere, but obviously I'm scared of shipping it because there's no original boxes. The base itself, I could probably repair parts of that other than the big-ass dent. But the killer part is, the guy selling this, I'm sure he's a nice guy, or girl, I guess I don't know. But I don't think they realized they had potentially a $5,000 statue. And I do suspect there were some other issues beside the hand that either they didn't know about or they didn't disclose. But even so, shipping it, that shipping job, just because it was packed so poorly, probably cost them and or me $1,000. But now I really have to decide what to do. If he gives me a large discount, probably more than 50% of it, I'll have to think about it. If it's less than that, I won't. I'll just send it back. Which is a shame because I'll probably never be able to get this piece. And plus, all the time and energy I've spent on it, for me, time is actually more important than money. So I really wish that this would have worked out better. But kind of as a lesson to you all, kind of always trust your gut. Like I said, his eBay rating wasn't the best. It seemed too good to be true. I'm just upset. So, but thankfully, like I said, it'll get resolved one way or the other. I just am not going to properly be able to display or have this awesome, amazing piece. We're not doing a review on it, but it's awesome. It's pretty cool. It's pretty rare. And, you know, the people that know how to fix statues, I could probably get my money back right now, but man, this is going to be a pain in the ass to ship. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do, and I'll give you guys an update on it down the road. But on the bright side, there's always another high-end collectible to unbox upstairs. So I'm going to go do that right now. So hit that Mr. X logo to subscribe with the bell notification if you want to see what that is, because it's pretty cool. Also, make sure to check out some of these other playlists. Until I talk to you tomorrow, we drop daily content. I'll see you then. Take care.